Thank you for joining us. All right, you're welcome to the Reality of Life, episode 2. All right, by the grace of God, we are going to be looking at something. Sometimes we see plants, how some plants, take some postures that we begin to wonder. Sometimes we see how some plants are bending. They bend to a particular, direction. Some, take some postures, some funny postures that we begin to ask ourselves, why are these plants taking this kind of posture? I want to tell you that there is something in biological science that is called phototropism. Phototropism. Now, what this means is that plants tend to bend, grow to the direction of sunlight. So if where they are, they don't have enough sun rays, definitely as they are growing, they will be tilting, bending to that particular direction that they are getting sun rays from. So sometimes when you see plants, bending to a particular direction, it's not because that's how they just want to grow. It's because of what we call phototropism in biological science. It means that's where they are getting sun rays from. And sunlight is very important to their growth. So they bend towards that direction. Now the point here is that, we are humans and living beings. Do you know that our life tends to grow in the direction of what we are fed? So I want to ask you now, what are you feeding yourself with? Just like this picture I'm going to show you now. Look at it now. Can you see this plant now? You see how it is bending? Now bending towards the direction of the sunlight. Can you see now? You see? As long as sunlight is coming from this direction, it will still keep on bending towards this direction as long as this is where it is getting sun rays from. And then you can also see this one as well. So it's important for us to know that as humans, our life grows, our life bends towards the direction of what we are fed, because we are also living beings. So I want to ask, what are you feeding yourself? What kind of content are you consuming? What kind of friends do you have? What kind of discussions do you people have time, over time? What kind of things do you people discuss? What kind of things are you feeding? What kind of movies do you watch? These things has a positive impact to your life. You see? So what you are hearing every day, what you are listening every day is very, very important to your growth. That's why you see some plant bending. So it will not be funny if your life is not the way it's supposed to be, because it is what you are feeding yourself with that will determine your growth. That's why I said we can learn lessons from nature. You can learn this lesson from this system. This is nature itself. It is called phototropism. So you see them taking some funny photos because of where they are feeding from. So your life can take a turn if you take a step, make a decision now and say, this kind of content I've been feeding myself with, let me make a change. So the kind of friends you find yourself with, what are you discussing? What are the things people are listening to? These things determine your growth. Watch out. If you change change from these things, definitely your life will change positive direction. So watch yourself. The posture you are now, the posture you are taking now is because of what you are consuming. As a matter of fact, it will get to a point that it becomes very dangerous, because you cannot bend a dry fish. Once a fish is dry, you can only break it. You can't bend it. So now that there's still time, do something about it. What are you consuming? What are you feeding yourself? Because these are the things that will determine your growth. Thank you so much. My name is Clement. Kindly like and share so others can also be blessed. Thank you so much. God bless you.